It's a chilly Roman day, as you'd expect, but the snow's gone, it's dry and still, and it's Italy against England to conclude this second weekend of the RBS Six Nations, and immediately England win back from the kick-off, and Nick Easter, who had such a storming game a week ago, and what will Ricky Flutie add to England's midfield? So much expectation. Ball quickly shipped on by Steve Borthwick, the skipper. Missed a couple of training sessions this week, but he's back on his feet. Wilkinson flings the ball out to Tate. England playing with immediate ambition. Armitage, little chip through. It would have been the most spectacular of starts, but for the right boot of Tito Tiboldi. Mirko Bergamasco, hardly a recognised international kicker, but he's put his hand up to do the job these days. And it's hardly a conventional kicking style, is it? But it's effective, and Italy immediately are back on level terms. 3-3. Oh, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Didn't have the legs. First time he's missed a penalty since he started a match, since 2003. Wilkinson tends not to miss two in a row too often.
Oh. Will you stop saying things like this? We just stop it now.
Oh, it's extraordinary.
I blame you, frankly.
Kicks don't get any simpler than this. And Bergamasco doesn't miss it. And Rome rises because Italy are ahead.
Well, England are going to end up labouring in a half which they started so brightly.
Kerr, Wilkinson. This is Armitage. His running from deep has been one of the features. Now for the first time Flutie has an acre of Roman space to run into. Can he do it all on his own? He needs support now, but he's taken England up into the 22.
Oh, that's a penalty, lying on the ball.
Penalties coming. England have the advantage. They want much more. Wilkinson, Hartley, tackled by Zani. For the first time in the match, we saw Flutie running with menace. Easter recycles it to Moody. Italy doing well to bring Moody to the floor. England still have the advantage. Italy scrapping for all they're worth. Final 10 seconds of the first half. Moody's there. England have the penalty. And they have, should they choose it, a kick to square things up at the break.
Got it
just nailed it. Just nailed it. And with a huge sigh of relief, Wilkinson has England level at the break, Brian. Shaw, neat offload back to Wilkinson. This is Cueto. This is Tate. Easter. Monia outside. Monia's gone! Monia's gone, and he's got Armitage in support. Finds Tate, who has a run against Tiboldi for the line, and Tate's there! And England score for the first time in Rome. They've got their first try. Finally, they got their handling sorted out. And Matthew Tate provides the outlet.
Ones exploited. That's the point at which England were not home and hosed, but where they cracked the Italian defence wide open. A simple missed tackle and differentiate. Just sort of choose the ones. You have well and truly put the mockers on Johnny Wilkinson today with your expounding of the fact he'd not missed a kick for 7 years, and now he's missed 3.
I speak the truth, Brian. I only speak the truth, as well you know. He has lost his kicking mojo today. Of that there is no debate, but this was a great try.
They've got it back.
That was ambitious. They went long to try and open up the field if the throw had been a little bit better. They still have possession though. Kerr waiting, and they've got... Oh, hang on. I think the penalty is going to be England's, but there might be a little bit more attached to this penalty. Castro Giovanni.
No, it's a succession of penalties, going to say.
No, you know, to get it right.
I think Castro Giovanni's about to get a breather here.
Oh, that's hard, I think. That's harsh.
Well, it is another penalty in quick succession with England pressurising.
Yeah, it is. However, you don't have to warn as a referee there. It is close. He is off his feet there, look, though. He's straight over the ball.
See if England can get 3 to be on their way with. They have. Well, it's far from conventional, but boy, is it effective. Mirko Bergamasco is as he so often has been, a one-man points machine at the moment for Italy. All 9 to him, courtesy of his right boot. Italy 9, England 14. 2 points. Now,
well, I've never heard this stadium this loud for the Italians.
This is Borthwick, suggesting how he's been growing as a captain in recent months. This is a test. Wilkinson, drop goal!
Yep.
Between the posts. England breathing a little more lightly.
Well, that gives them that's experience for you. Gives them a margin of comfort. They're not just one score. They're still within a try, but
taken one back. Hodgson clears. This is Bergamasco. This is one last throw of the dice for the Italians. They're gambling for glory here. Canale, Monia gathers. He's taken in by Kane Robertson. If England can win the ball back here, that will be game over.
They have done.
Ball into touch. Big sigh of relief. Job done just. Hodgson. Ball only went a metre, but it's just enough for England. Well, how close were Italy towards the end of that match? How close were England to one of their more embarrassing defeats?
Well, England end up getting booed for a point of negative play, which was no more than the pragmatic, but the fact is that in having to engage the pragmatic, they did not do what they needed to do, which was take a significant step forward in their development, and they ended up ceding a lot of possession, particularly in a period where they had 10 minutes within a man advantage, and they needed to put that away.